Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kangsha Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnang Bande Jagadgurum. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I salute Lord Sri Krishna, the world teacher, the son of Vasudeva, the destroyer of Kamsa and Chanura, and the supreme bliss of Mother Devaki. We salute him again and again. Om peace, peace, peace. So, we are back to reading the Bhagavad Gita, and we are in the chapter 5, and the chapter started with the question. Arjuna was perplexed and said that you are saying that give up all karma and hold on to me, and then you are saying yes, do karma. So you are confusing my understanding and telling me I do not know, I am perplexed what to do. That was the question. And Bhagavan said that sannyasa karma yogastu, both are good, giving up all activities, actions, and performing karma, both ways lead to the same destination. But for general people, he said, tayastu, between them, karma sannyasa, giving up all activity, is for few people who can keep their mind so absorbed in the God consciousness that they can give up all karma and on absorbed in God and God alone. But for general people, karma yoga is better. Don't do karma, but do karma yoga. That is better. So that was the verse 2. Third we said, who is called a karma yogi? He should know that he is called who can be renouncer of all karma. He is the who hates no one, who desires no one, to nothing to gain, is free from opposites, of pairs of opposites, of duality, likes, dislikes, all these things, gone above. Karma sannyas is for him. Like we see the great people in the world, examples are Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna did not have to do the priestly work he was doing, dropped off it automatically when he attained to a level, and he cannot do any work. Work drops from them. But for majority of the people, if they give up the work, that is laziness, that is tamas, that should not be supported. So he will know that he is a constant sannyasi who neither hates or desires. He is easily, that's why he is free from all bondage. And this karma yoga and sankhya yoga or Vedanta, people think that they are different. Fourth verse says, they are all childlike people who don't understand. They talk that karma yoga is separate, jnana yoga is separate. Go yoga is path. Both are path leading to the goal. So, sankhya yoga prithak, bala pravodanti. Those who are child in spiritual life. Na pandita. Those are pandit, they don't talk like that. Ekam api asthita. If you are established in one karma yoga, you will attain jnana yogas. That means karma yoga you are involved. It will lead you to the same destination where jnana yoga will lead you. Because the same ultimate point is there what? To be totally be one with that ultimate reality. Karma yoga, I do, no I, gone. Then I is merged into the cosmic reality, then you are done. That is the end result of karma yoga. Jnana yoga, I am Atman, I am Brahman, okay. When you lose your little petty I and merge into that Brahman idea, then you will reach the goal. So what is the distinction, what is the difference? So those are childlike start. Ekam api asthita, if you are established in any path, one path, ubhayor bindate phalam, the end result will be the same, phala, the effect will be the same. Then we said, just again emphasizing the same idea, that sankhya is praptatisthan. What the sankhya? The state reached by the jnani. where he reached, tat yoga irapi kammate. The yoga, following the practitioners of the path of yoga, that means karma yoga here, they will reach the same destination, gamyate, ekang sankhyaṃ cha yogaṃ japasati sapasati. He is the right person, or she is the right person, who sees Sankhya and Yoga are only paths. And they don't have to make superior or inferior. And they say, praising the Karma Yoga path, if done practice, it will lead to the... And if you don't do Karma Yoga and think that you are fit for Jnana Yoga, then what will happen? Sannyasastu mahabhav dukkham aptum. It will bring dukkha. It will bring suffering. Because you are not disidentified with the body. And you are escaping your duties and responsibilities and saying, I am Atman, I am Brahman. That will bring suffering only. So, brother, that to get out of that yoga yukta muni Brahma, those who are connected with the yoga, karma yoga, yukta, united in the karma yoga practice, na achirena adhigacchati. Soon they will reach the same destination, they will reach the goal. Then we read the 7th verse, yoga yukta vishuddhatma, those person, the mind who is purified mind, performing the karma yoga we have done continuously like that, because you are doing for God, doing for God. Yukta means what? You are doing united. Yukta means united. I am doing this karma not for this person, that person to please them, but I am doing for God. Then yukta. Yukta means connected. Every work connecting me with God. If yoga yukta, and this practice is done vishuddhatma, is Atma, this soul or this individual personality become purified, vishuddha, pure. Vijitatma, he can conquer his own lower self then. Lower self says, I did it. I need the appreciation. I am the doer. All this high egocentric expression comes. But he says, he Vijitatma, he conquers his lower self. And Jitendriya, he has conquered his senses also, because those are the things which drags us from our divine level. Sarva bhutatma bhutatma. He becomes Sarva bhutatma. The Atman who resides in the heart of all, he unites there and becoming that kurvannapi nalipate. He does all work. Vivekananda did so much work in the world. Swami Brahmananda did so much work in our Ramakrishna movement, if we read. All the Shivananda, they do so much work. We think we are doing work. Who does work more? Who are connected with God, they can do more work. Because their mere wish will be fulfilled and karma will be done some way, unexpectedly. So, karma, not the machine is not doing the karma. Who is doing more karma? Who is the brain behind that? The architect is doing the main karma has been done there. We see some person putting the stones and bricks and together and making this structure. It is but main karma is that it is a machine doing the karma. So that idea. So yoga yukta, whose mind is purified by karma yoga, yukta, and vishuddha atma, who has become purified by that, and the vijita atma, whose senses are subdued. So sarva bhutatma atma, so realizes oneself as the self of all. Myself is the self of all. And it is kurvannapi, he gets involved into work, action, but not lipate, they don't even get attached. The greatest example is Bhagavan Krishna himself. He is conducting the whole war. He is actually guiding the whole army of Arjuna and his army. But see, always he is calm, he is serene. So much killing going on, so much destruction going on. And in point, Arjuna is asking help, he is helping him. But he remaining unattached. That's the example. Who is established in knowledge. He knows that this action, world of action is a Prakriti's action, action of the nature. But Atman does not do anything, which is support of the Prakriti. Prakriti acts. The machine in the car. The car nowadays, driverless car. A good example that you enter into the car and say, take me to 931 Ladera Lane. And the car will start go. We see the car is working. But who is sitting inside, it is he. Actually it is he enjoying. But the engine may say, I am driving, I am taking right turn, I am taking left turn, I am going in speed. So we are like that. This is an engine, this is a car. The Lord is sitting inside and he is the observer, and that percolated that energy through the eyes, ear and ego and mind, and I am doing, I am driving, I am. That is the way we are doing involved. But actually, the yoga yuktas who have identified are not the body, not the mind, because body is working, mind is working, I am doing, I am working. That's my concept. I am reading. You are not reading, it's a machine. It's a whole, body is a machine. It is very easy to understand nowadays with modern science, no? Really everything is a machine. Anywhere the speech will not come out if something dislodged somewhere else. So it is a machine functioning. But who is the operator in the machine? But he does not do anything, he only is there, isness. The current is there behind the computer, and computer functions brings so many things. But the current is behind, or you can better say Wi-Fi is behind it. So all the functionality going on. So similarly unseen, he is unseen. But who identifies with that, they are the person of Yoga Yukta. So today we read the verse number 8 on page 332. Chapter 5, verse number 8. So it says, Naiva kinchit karomi iti yukto mannetu tattavit. Naiva kinchit karomi iti yukto mannetu tattavit. Pashyan, srinnan, spishan, jigran, asnan, gachan, swapan, swasan, pralapan, visrijan, grinnan, unmishan, nimishan napi, indriyani indriyarthesu vartanta iti dharayan. 2 verses together. Yukta, whose mind is united with the divine by karma yoga practice, whose mind is united in the self, what happens? Manneto, he will think. What he will think? Naiva kinchit karamiti, I don't do anything. And who is doing? Who is doing? Even if they see Pashyan, they are seeing with their eyes, a Brahmagyani, a knower of truth, he sees Pashyan. Pashyan, Srinnan, he listens, he hears. Srinnan. Spishan, touches something. Pashyan, Srinnan, hearing, Spishan, touching something. Jigran, he smells something, fragrance, good and bad, no? He does like us. Asnan, he eats something. He gachan, he walks, as we all walk, no? Shapan, he sleeps, he dreams. When he goes to bed, he also dreams. Sapan. Swasan, he also breathes like us. Pralapan, is speaking, talking with each other. He also speaks to people. Ramakrishna, he didn't stop speaking, rather he talked more. But he also speaks. Pralapan. And Visrijan, say, let go things. Or Grinhan, accept certain things. They also accept. You bring something to a holy man, he accepts it. A man of illumination, eats, sleeps, dreams, interacts. All this functionality goes on. Unmishan, he opens his eyes. Nimishan, closes the eyes. Indriyani, he knows these are all the function of the senses functioning with the senses interacting with the sense objects. but I am not. That is the understanding of a person who is yoga yukta. So tattvavid means knower of truth. So the knower of truth does not mean he will be a fossil. Once he understands, realizes God, or become purified by selfless work, he will be like a stone or brick. He will not sympathize with someone suffering. No, he will do more. He will act, he will eat, he will enjoy, he will smile, he will laugh, Ramakrishna, dancing, singing, going to ecstasy, again coming down and making everyone. I used to say that Ramakrishna used to make some jokes and puns in such a way, everyone used to roll down in the ground. So he does all these things, but not getting attached to anything. How they understand? Oh, the body is working. It is senses with the sensory nerves and the sensory object is there connecting with that. They are functioning. The machine is working. The wheel is running. The steering is turned this way, that way. Headlight is functioning. Backlight is working. All these are working. It is machine working. That is the idea, not I am the observer. So that is the idea is given here, that the sages who are centered in the self, the Atman, they should think that I do nothing at all. It is the senses are working. Guna, guneshu vartanta. All the gunas, 3 gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas, working through the senses, they work with our all interaction. I get angry with someone. My gunas, sattva, rajas, tamas guna, interacts with another guna and they get into fight. I don't fight. I am the conscious entity. I am the same in others, cosmic consciousness. I am there. I don't do anything. All the activities, someone is hitting someone. Hitting him, it's the guna acting with the guna. But Atman is free. So that will be an experience by following this karma yoga or jnana yoga, both the same, but karma yoga is we are talking about. Those are yukta, tattvavid, those who have accomplished, attained to the end result, they know that all the activities which are going on, this because of the prakriti, nature. What is the nature? 24 principles. Again and again it comes to the same 24 principles. 5 sense organs, 5 organs of activity, 5, 5, 10, 5 pranic energy, 5 main material object, earth, water, air, fire, all this combination. And mind is acting, our understanding is there, intellect is working, our memory is there, and there are ego-centric. These all 24 principles, you and me and all, nothing different. We are all made of the prakriti. And this prakriti is 24. We all have 5 senses, eyes, ear, nose, etc. Bakpani. And then you have hand, feet, etc. 5 organs of activity, 5, 5, 10. 5 material object, earth, water, air, fire. Body is made of that, everything is made of that. 3 into 5. And the 5 energy. So all, and mind, intellect, ego, they are all behind all this, they are working. So this whole mechanism is working. I am not this mechanism. I am the undisturbed witness consciousness. And then they work like us, they eat like us, they drink like us, they dream like us, but they know that they are uninvolved into it and they enjoy the bliss. Like a cinema, movie. They enjoy the movie of body mind function every day, how is going on. Yeah. So the Ramakrishna like person is always in joy. In a cancer there is joy. He is in the deathbed almost. You read the gospel, last part, there also everyone morose because his physical end is coming, but making everyone cheerful and joyful. Everyone feels in the presence that joy. So that is the sages, they think, those seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, eating, going, sleeping, breathing, speaking, holding on to something, opening and closing the eyes, they are formed in the thought that the senses move among the sense objects. The senses are moving among the sense objects and that interaction is happening, but I am uninvolved. So that knowledge comes. All activities, explanation it says, all activities pertaining to the bodily existence take place in the non-self. Functionality is happening in the non-self. Given the example of the laptop or the computers, all the laptops, if the Wi-Fi is not there connected, nothing will happen. So all the functionality going on because of the presence, but the Wi-Fi does not do anything, it is there. The easiness is there. Atman is there. Our real nature, self is there, capital self. We are, or the divine is there. It's all the time everywhere. And these laptops are all working. When it is connected, disconnected, dead. Send it to the mortuary. Huh? And when it is functioning, it is continuing in every, and all activity going on, Wi-Fi is doing that, or his presence is doing. The conscious entity is behind, and consciousness is supporting the activities of the body, mind, or eyes, ears, nose, throat, all these activities are going on. The self is actionless, that is the major point. Atman is actionless. The knower of the self is therefore free from agency. The who knows the Atman, who knows this body-mind, he is called the actually owner of the body, he is the agent. The person seated in the automobile does not himself move. He identifies himself with the moving vehicles and say, I am going. The person who blurts in sleep is not in reality the agent of that act. A man absorbed in some deep thought is not aware of the taste of the dish of what he is partaking. In all these cases, the activities are not actually of the person concerned. Similarly, to these, the Jnani, established in Atman, is not the doer of the activities going on in this body, senses, mind, intellect, and the life agency called prana. So, they do everything, but they don't get affected by that, because they know that is the body-mind functioning, because they have fully been able to detach. Our suffering comes in attachment, no? Anything we suffer, we feel attached. If you don't feel attached, you do everything and don't feel attached, you are free soul. So this detachment is the point, that but we are attached to the functionality of the body mind as my action. I, the pure self, does not have any connection, but I identify in that way. So Ramakrishna said the same example, that the example of a knife, giving that though the form of the knife is there, is not useful anymore for cutting, because if it touches the philosopher's stone, it was a knife. Knife is knife. But when it touches the philosopher's stone, its appearance remains the same. But it is not utilized for that purpose. No one utilizes the knife for that purpose. It is a gold knife. So gold knife is it is knife, appearance knife, but it does not function the same way as it used to do before, when it is iron knife, So this is the point. The same body, Ramana Maharshi, Ramakrishna, Buddha, Christ, they remain, apparently the body remaining the same, but their activity is not, they are not affected by their activities. So that is this Sri Ramakrishna gave the idea that their Jnanis retains a seeming individuality. That individuality, they eat, they talk, they smile, they fall sick, they break their arm. All these activities go on as in the physical plane, physical rules they follow, but they are not affected by it. So the main point was that how we get affected, we don't get affected. A person who does not get affected is called a spiritual person, and who does not, he is an ordinary person. Now, therefore, the verse 10 says, then you do your karma how? This says, Brahmani adhaya karmani. Karmani means all karmas. Brahmani, in the Brahman. Adhaya means giving. As you say, Brahmarpanam Brahmavi, the same idea. Everything is Brahman. So all action offering to Brahman. Karmani, sangang taktva, giving up the association, attachment. Karotija, who can do that? Lippatena sa papeno. Sin does not touch him. Sin means ignorance. Ignorance cannot touch him, or so-called good and bad effects of the karma does not touch them. A child does something, no one takes him to task. A baby does not know anything. Whatever he does, innocent work, because there is no ego sense. Action is there, but action, ego-less action. This child throws something. It may have hit the mom. It does not know. Mom may be wounded, but then for that reason the child is not taken to the jail. Baby is not taken to the jail. But when he is adult, ego comes, then he will be subject to the actions and his results. So Brahma Gyan is like a child, the innocent. They have appearance of ego, but there is no ego. So it is egoless personality. So lippate, they don't get attached. Nasa papena, not with any sin, like padma patram ivam bhasa, like the water hold in a leaf of lotus leaf. If we see the lotus leaf and you put a drop of water, it will as if it is there. But probably it is attached, it will not fall. But little wind comes and it rolls down. The leaf does not hold the water and get attached. Holding the water, it appears, but it is not attached. It rolls down. So similarly, be in the world. They remain in the world, but not attached. So this is he who acts abandoning attachment, dedicating his deeds to Brahman, is untainted by sin as the lotus leaf by the water. Therefore, what we have to do? Kayena manasa buddhya kevalair indriyoirupi yogina karma kurvanti sangang taktva atmashuddhai. Atmashuddhi, the purification of the self, this self, ignorant self, for this purification, taktva sangam, only one thing, detaching from the association, attachment. He is detached. Action detached. Detached does not mean careless work. The definition is very important. Detached means doing with full earnestness, with full concentration. I am offering it to God. It should be the best to offer to God. I cannot give anything I offer to God. I cannot do it haphazardly or improperly. So with full attention, perfect action, after doing that and giving it to kayena, by my body, manasa, by my mind, buddhya, by the sense of intelligence, and the senses, kevala indriyoirupi, yogina karma kurvanti. Yogis, karma kurvanti, they do work through body, through their mind, through their intellect, and also using the senses. But they do only one tricky part, sangang taktva. They do everything, don't involve them into the results of the action. What will come? Good come, welcome, bad come, welcome. I have done my best. So there is the freedom. Karma yoga gives us freedom. Karma gives us bondage, anxieties, worries, what will happen. And karma yoga gives us, you are not to think of that. You do perform the best way you can do and offer it to God, and the rest of the thing let go. So giving this kayena manasa buddhya, by physical body they work, by manasa, by mind they think, buddhya, by using the intellect they work, to the senses, all the sense organ, 5 senses they utilize, indriyani kevalai yogina karma kurvanti. The yogis, they do karma. They involve themselves in action. Only sangang taktva. Their purpose is how to detach. And what the purpose? Not for the doing good to the world. I'll change the world, I'll do the world, I'll teach the world, I'll do this. No. Atma Shuddhaye. This little self is the Atman, big self is pure self. The small self is this self. It's purification. I'm doing it for my purification, not for the world. That's the total unselfishness, not for anyone's benefit. Why you will be charitable, Swami Vivekananda in his Karma Yoga lectures he has said. It is for your own benefit. Why are you giving any help to anyone? It benefits you first, because you broaden your heart, you feel, your expansion happens, and you become unselfish. So that is the very vital point of Karma Yoga idea, that I am not changing the world. Oh, I have done a beautiful building for construction of this and that, one school running. Okay, what one school? How many people? How many people in the world? Proportionally, what does it mean anything? No, not for anyone we did. I have done for my self-purification, my thinking. I'm not the body, not the mind, but I have offered, or in a bhakto idea, in a bhakti thought, that I am humbly offering my everything at the feet of the Lord. And my duty is done, and what good and bad comes, it is the Lord to decide. And this is the whole Gita swings around this ideology. Karmani eva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. People misunderstand. Karmani in diverse types of activity, eva adhikaro, you are only entitled to perform work, but not its result. Result will come, whatever way it comes. You should pay your full attention that I am offering everything to God. I am doing for God. For Atma Suddhi. This is a very beautiful word. Atma Suddhi. Suddhi means purification of the Atman. Atman means pure Atman. What purity will bring to the pure Atman? No. That pure Atman we are not talking. This Atman, which is entangled with ego, with pride, with our all littleness, pettiness, no? That Atman will be purified. That's the Karma Yoga idea. And do with full attention. Not, many people make a mistake here. I am detached from my action. Detached from the action? No. Detached from the action? No. I am more attached to the action when I am performing it with the fullest responsibility. And when the work is done, my hand sits up. Oh, I don't care for that, whatever result comes. And let it take care of itself. And what big work one can do. The world is so big and we are so tiny. It is only for self-purification. There is no reason. We cannot justify any reason. We cannot bring any reason that we can do good to anyone. We cannot do good to anyone. We only do good to ourselves by serving others, by feeling for others, by thinking of others, others' welfare. We purify ourselves. So it is subjective. That's why this Swamiji established this Ramakrishna movement, saying that Atmano Mokshartam, fundamental. I have seen the explanation many ways, but this is Atma Mukti. Fundamentally, this Vedanta movement have been started by Ramakrishna and Holy Mother and others. Atma Mukti, for my liberation. I have come here for nothing. All the devotees, you are coming for nothing, for your own salvation. And these all selfless activity, this charity, this education, this whatever we are doing, it is only for my mukti, my liberation. And then cha means and, dual function, and jagat hita, for the good of the world. Some Swami says, forget that part. Jagat hita, you are not in your, you have nothing to do. God will do. You do your Atma Shuddhi and do the work perfectly and offer it to God. That whatever Jagat will get the benefit, let them get. But that is also for only good of the humanity. So the fundamental emphasis is Atma Mukti, the self-liberation, Atma Shuddhi, purification of our individual self, Atma Shuddhi. So that verse is very practical application, practical ideas to apply in our life, that you do kayeno, with physical body, do all activities. You do something mentally, okay, think something. But whatever activity you are doing, buddhya, by your senses, intellect, indriyo, all the five senses and the intellect. As the yogis do karma, so you are a yogi, we are all karma yogis. So we should do the work, karma yogi. How will you do? Yogino, karma kurvanti, sangang taktva. Full attention to the action. Action done, detach. And for the purpose, I did good to you, you didn't give me thanks. I worked so hard for this, no appreciation. Don't care for that. That are binding, that are bringing us into bondage and suffering. If some will appreciate, some may not appreciate. But you are not done for anyone, but for your own purification. So the purpose is different. Who will blame? Who will thank you? If it is for my own benefit, so who the third party will thank me? I should thank myself that I got the opportunity to do this work and for my self-purification. I thank you. That's why Swamiji said, thank. The giver should kneel down and the receiver receiveth. Oh sir, you have given me the chance to serve you. The total opposite idea. That Gita's idea, as how is implanted in Ram Swamiji's idea, is gives that. Let the giver stand up and the receiver receiveth and bless. It is not for you. I have given 1 penny or $10 or $100 for your in difficult time. I am blessed that I could give because it is purifying my heart, because my feeling is coming that I feel your suffering as my suffering. My heart is expanding. You gave me the opportunity. Swami Vivekananda said in one place, why is there so much suffering in the world? Swamiji's response is very direct. It is for you. Huh? There is so much suffering for me. Yes, it is for you. Otherwise you will be dull, like a stone. People are suffering. What is that? But you see the suffering and you feel compassion, you feel empathy, you feel sympathy, to broaden your heart, stone-like heart, to melt it into a loving heart. So for you they are suffering. My God, the total idea, it is for my Atma Shuddhi. That is the ideal of Karma Yoga here. No? Yogi should live in this way. Yogis, means Karma Yogis, should practice every day this type of thinking. That it is for my benefit. Today I did that much. Oh Lord, thank you. That much purity, my heart. For my purification, I could do this much. And thank God every day. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Not to expect thanks from outside. I did it for him or her or this and that. And no one is recognizing me. And all this, the complaints will be wiped out. Because it is not for anyone. It is for my own benefit I did. I rather thank everyone that I got the opportunity to serve, opportunity to do anything. Kayeno manasa buddhya kevalair indriyoiropi. or by the senses. Yogina, the yogis, karma kurvanti, they perform the karma. That means karma yoga. Sangang taktva, giving up the association or attachment, and for the main purpose, atma shuddhaye, for my own purification of the self. Same idea again, verse number 12. Yukta karma phalang taktva shantim apnoti naishtikim ajukta kamakarena phale shakto nibaddhate. The two results, karma remaining the same. He says yukta means that's yogi who can unite with God and perform the duty. I am doing for God, I am purifying myself. This idea yukta karma phalang taktva. His idea will be, or her idea will be, renouncing the effects of their karma follow, the net result of what is coming. No? Taktva, he gets peace. Shantim apnoti. Shanti is the peace. Shantim apnoti. Naishtikim is a perpetual peace dawns in the heart. Doing good for others brings a joy in the heart. And he says that karma phalang takta, if we don't expect anything, only do the service, that will bring santi, peace, attains peace, and that peace comes from steadfastness. And those who don't do, ajukta means those who are not connected with God or connected for the idea of self-purification, kama karena, because of their kama, their desire. I am doing, I will get appreciation, I will get recognition, I will get thanks, or whatever, minimum expectation even, because of that kama desire. Phale, in the result, sakta means attached, nibaddhate, gets tied up. Oh, I did so much, no one appreciates me. Days after days, I did so much work, hours after hours. So, and then they cry, they do the work and cry afterwards. That is the karma bhogi. Karma bhogi and karma yogi, these are the two distinctions. Karma is the same. Karma part, labor part is the same. And one, that's why you will find that how the spiritual growth has happened or not. In many places you will find. I give a gross example. Sometimes you see there is a festivity going on in our centers and see so many people are working hard. They organized everything and say everything is done and food serving is started. No? Suddenly one lady or one gentleman comes and he takes up the whole seat and started doing this and everyone knows that she has done everything. And all the good people, they are hiding in the backside. So he wants to do so the work, and that's why, and if anything happens, get wounded and hurt. But those who are doing the work with the spiritual attitude, I did it, okay Baba, let someone get do what they want to do, get their name and appreciation. But people understand. So, karma can be a cause of bondage. Karma can be a source of liberation and freedom. Only which attitude we are taking in and how we are applying in our life. It is a lifelong practice. At spiritual discipline we say japa. That's a practice. Karma yoga is a practice. Every day's practice. Every breath practice. I am thinking any good for others or I am thinking anything wrong for anyone. Someone has done something and I cannot forgive and I cannot forget. Hold on and suffer. Give up, enjoy. So this is the point. Holding on is the cause of all suffering. And attachment is and I am not doing for anyone for my salvation. This attitude changes the whole experience altogether. Yukta karma phalang taktva shantim. One gets eternal peace, santing naishtikim. Ajukta, those people are not connected in that way or don't think that way. Kama karena, because of their desire. Cause is their desire. Phale means the result. And it's good result, bad result. Good is also bad. Bad is also bad. Bad is bad because you get frustrated. Good is also bad. You pampered. Our ego is pampered. And when ego is pampered, it's not good. Because ego binds us. Ego should go to God. All glory. Anyone praises anyone. Somebody told the other day, I should not do this. Why? Well, people will praise me. Why people will praise? Let them praise. But can you not do? Channelize to Thakur. Okay, you mentally say, oh Lord, they are praising you. You transfer the account immediately. Why are you holding it? Oh, they are praising, what shall I do? What shall you do? It is not your, you don't want that result, so give it to God. So, it is a practice. Japa is a practice, meditation is a practice, karma yoga is this awareness, doing every day, every moment, every breath, every action should be guiding us with this principle. That otherwise I am getting born in bondage, and that is the liberating aspect. That is the bondage aspect, that is the liberating aspect. Therefore, next verse, where Sarvani, 13th verse, on page 336. Sarva karmani manasa sangnasya aste sukhi sukhang basi navadware pure dehi naiva kurban nakarayan. Naiva kurban nakarayan. The Atman who resides in the body is considered to be a 9-gated body. The eyes, ears, etc. count all the through which we perceive the world and experience the world. So this body with a 9-gated body, what? Sarva karmani manasa sangnasto, having mentally renounced all action. Don't give up the action, but mentally abandon the action's result that you are not doing. It is hand, body, mind is doing. A Vedantic aspect. The body, mind is doing, I am not doing anything. Take that attitude. If you want to take in karma yoga, that attitude also. If the body and mind is functioning, I am not functioning anything. I am not doing anything. I am the witness consciousness. I am the unchanging bliss and absolute Satchidananda self. So, this mentally renounce all actions, the self-disciplined person, indweller, rests happily in the city of the 9 gates. The jiva, actually purified jiva, lives in this body, enjoys everything because he is unattached, and he is renounced all the good and bad, the effect of the action which praise and blame, renouncing everything, and neither acting nor causing to act. He does not do anything, the Atman is become segregated. As Ramakrishna gave the example, that when the coconut gets very dried, the shell and the skin, they become separate. Yeah, so the Atman becomes separate. It is there, but not there. It is there, not there, not attached at all. It totally has dried up. The attachment, which is the danger for spiritual growth, that has dried out. So, sarva karmani manasa, having mentally renounced all actions, the self-disciplined indweller, who have practiced karma yoga for a long time, and the indweller who is sitting, rests happily in the city of 9 gates, neither acting nor causing to act. He does not do anything, only he rests in peace and observes things. Who is the observer of the, who enjoys the game? The Olympic is going on, no? Who enjoys the game? Who observes? Who takes a part, or who joins in one group or the other, they suffer. The attachment is the cause of suffering. And who enjoys? They enjoy impartially what is happening. The body is doing good, body is doing bad. But great responsibility to how to use our karma idea into this Atma Suddhi idea, purity idea. Here is a note, I finished with reading that. He says that this karma varies in pattern according to the temperamental difference. These are also forms the karma distinction in themselves. Indispensable among them is the obligatory karma. There are 4 types of karma. One is we cannot give up all the karmas. You have to perform those karmas. So what is nitta karma? Obligatory work. Like you are eating, sleeping, bathing, praying, meditating every day. It's called nitta karma. Every day japa, Guru has told to do, that's called nitta karma. So you do it, these acts. By doing these acts, no new merit is acquired. But by falling in them, there is a sure setback. You have to do that. If you don't do, you don't gain anything. But if you don't do, then you incur some bad effect. Because eating, sleeping, as we know, if you don't sleep, what will happen after a few days? If you don't eat, what will happen? If you don't meditate every day, what will happen? The unrest will come in the mind. Every day, whatever we do, the minimum if you don't do, naturally there will be some dissatisfaction. So these are the obligatory karma. Naimittika. Naimittika karma means are special occasions, activities performed on occasions such as we do our Shivaratri, we do our Durga Puja, like that. So special action that is to be done, Ekadashi, etc. So kamma karma or desiring impelled activities are those performed by certain earthly ends. There is kamma karma, another karma, kamma karma. Kamma karma, I desire this, that's why I am performing this action. Acha. And while obligatory work alone go on automatically by sheer force of habit, the yogi does not engage himself in any of the other performs of karma. The yogi who has succeeded in disidentifying from the actions, they live in that consciousness and they don't engage themselves in any other form of karma. They don't engage in the nishiddha naimittika karma. It is not necessary. It is forbidden karma or karma guided by desire. They detach from all these things. They only live happily without the impact of karma. The body with its opening is aptly compared to a city of 9 gates. Like a monarch, Atman stays enthroned in this citadel, the administration of which is carried on by the ministry of ego, mind and intellect. The reign over the region of the body lasts until the momentum of the prarabdha karma. So the body, Jnani, he has all karmas dropped from him, only prarabdha karma continues, and when the body dies, he reaches absolute freedom from karma. So this is the karma to get out of the karma, that policy. So we end here, that is the verse number 13, we end here today. So we see that some people are on the online also, 3, 4. Thank you all online who are listening to online. Oh, Lee is there, and we find that I am also there. Diane is there. Well, thank you. Lito and the John and others are also there. Thank you all. Jai Ma. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you.